Hi, welcome to CodeSpace video. In this tutorial, I will be showing you how to deploy a Lambda function programmatically. So here you will be using serverless nodejs application. So in order to install SLS, we need to give npm install -g serverless. So we'll be installing it globally so that we can use the serverless command. So once it get installed, you can simply use the command serverless, or you can use the short form SLS. So if I give SLS version, so it will show me the version of the serverless got installed. So it is 1.25.0. So now I'll go and create a file named serverless.yaml. Here all the settings will be stored. So I have already created serverless.yaml. I'll just update this. So I have updated the project. So I created serverless.yaml file and handler.js. So handler.js basically doesn't have anything as of now. So it only exports a function named function1. So this serverless YAML contains all the configuration about the Lambda function. So we need to provide the runtime, means what is the environment it wants, like nodejs or Python or .NET or Java, how much memory it should use. Timeout is basically 6 seconds, so I gave it 10. And version function is false, so it's optional. You can just give it and just remove it also. A main thing lies here for the function hello. So this is the function name will be created with the name hello, and the handler will be handler.function1. So this is basically will check for this key what is the handler. So handler is basically this file name handler.js, and function1 is the function1 that I have created here. So default is dev environment, so it will create a function named dev lambda. So if we specify it here, it will override this value. You can just remove it. Now I'll go and deploy the Lambda function. So for deployment, we just use SLS deploy, or we can use serverless deploy. So it will just package it and push the file to S3. So basically it uses CloudFormation. So you can go and check here. We go and open Lambda function. So as of now, I don't have any of the Lambda functions here, neither the CloudFormation. So it takes a while depending on the computer processor and the speed of the internet. So we can see the deploy get completed, and we can see the stage default is dev. It has been deployed in US East 1, and the stack name is my stack dev. So the stack name comes from here, service, my service. So it appends just the environment, default environment. So if we specify like SLS deploy -- stage test, so it will create another environment with the test environment. The function name is my service dev hello. So hello came from there. So here you can have multiple functions like hello, hello1, and we can point it to like function2. Basically we can have a different file name also, handler2, where we can manage our different functions. So I'll just go and remove it. We'll go and check the Lambda function. We can see that the CloudFormation got created, and here we can see all the services that have been used by that SLS. So if I go and check here now, we can see that we have one Lambda running. So go and click manage functions. We can see the dev Lambda name has been created. So the function name came from here. By default it is dev environment, so dev Lambda name is the function name, and the description is the description that has been defined here. So if I go inside it and check the configuration, so you can see that it is a nodejs 6.10 version and the handler name is handler.function1. So that it all came from here, handler.function1, and the runtime is nodejs 6.10. We can see that the memory is 512. So here we can adjust it just by defining it here memory size. Now we'll go and remove this lambda function. To remove, we just need to give SLS remove. So it will just go and delete that stack, CloudFormation. So once the CloudFormation got deleted, it will delete every services that has been used by the program. So once it gets finished, we'll go and check in the CloudFormation stack. We can see that stack doesn't exist. If we go and check the lambda function, we can see there is no more lambda functions here. So now, since that lambda function doesn't do anything, so we'll go and create an API gateway with the same serverless.yaml, and we will try to log out that functions what any business logic we need to write or perform some operations. So I'll just console out here. So this console will just be logged in CloudWatch. So I have updated the serverless.yaml file with the event. So event will be HTTP and path will be /sample, method will be get, and also I have updated the stage. So I will show you how to deploy in different environment. I have updated the handler.js. So here I have just consoled out my business logic online, and I have written the callback. So callback just returns the response. The response is status code 200 with body alive. So I'll go and give SLS deploy -- stage test. So stage test will basically create a function with name test lambda name. So this will be get replaced with test. So if you are giving stage production, so it will be replaced with production lambda name. By default is dev. So once the deploy get completed, we can see that it generated the URL. And the service name is my service test hello. So we'll just go and hit this URL. So once we hit this URL, the lambda function will be up and running. So it will just console out that my business logic in CloudWatch. Just go and hit this URL. We can see that it returned alive. We'll go and check the lambda function. So lambda function is of now name test lambda name. That's because we have given in the stage property -- stage test. Now I'll go and check the CloudWatch logs. We can see a log got created. We'll just go and check what's inside that log. So we can see that my business logic has been printed out. So that's all for this video. If you like my video, then don't forget to hit the like button. Also subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching this video.